Hey everyone, Steve Grogan here, founder of geekwingchun. Today's video is a review of an exercise course called John Little's 6-Minute HIT. It's available through hituni.com. Usually this channel has Wing Chun videos, training drills, other things so you can develop a home-based training routine. And I review books, Wing Chun books, martial art books, and instructional videos. But I like to review exercise courses too, because I don't think you can be the best martial artist possible unless you're physically fit. So if this sounds like the kind of content you'd like to see more of, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon and you will. So John Little is like one of my all-time favorite guys. I've never met him, but he's a cool dude. He was the co-author of Body by Science and editor of many Bruce Lee library books. And so he was also the author of Static Contraction Training with, I believe that was with Pete Sisko, and Max Contraction Training, which he wrote on his own. So anyway, what's the course content like? Well, we've got 21 lessons, 45 videos, 5 exercise protocols, and even got a 12-month training program. So here's the outline. We've got welcome, of course, and then he goes into fitness industry myths, mainly addressing the problem with low-intensity, long-duration exercises. And he talks about the conservation of energy phenomenon, or CEP, which is that our body is hardwired to expend the least amount of energy possible when we do something. So when an exercise becomes easier, it's not because our health is necessarily increased, it's because our body might have found an easier way to do the exercise. He also talks about, there's a section called Embrace Your DNA, the real value of exercise, and my mistake, I jumped ahead. Now the CEP is in the outline, and then we get the programs, and here's where it really starts to take off. Talks about one called DeLorme and Watkins that was created a long time ago to help be kind of like physical therapy for injured World War II vets. And this is where the idea of the 3 sets for 10 reps came from, that whole protocol. Then he gets into his own, the thing said 6-minute HIT. Well, here's the 6-minute workout. There's 3 moves: leg press, chest press, and pull down. Then he goes into one called the Max Pyramid, which is where you start out with a weight. Hold on just a second, and I can't remember the exact write-up that the way he described it, but I am going to look that up, and then I can explain it to you better. Because here's the great thing, all of these lessons, they're all transcribed. So if you don't have time to watch the videos, you can just read the transcriptions. Of course, that won't work for watching exercise videos, but you get the idea. So, pyramid. Let's say you start with a weight that's lifted off. You lift the weight off the stack about 1 inch, and you sustain the contraction for 20 seconds. You put the weight down, and then you bring the weight down. You or your trainer drop the pin down on the weight stack about 1 more plate, hold it for 20 seconds, and keep going until you find a weight that you can't sustain for a 20-second contraction. Then you start going back down. That's the pyramid part of it. Next he goes into max contraction, which I told you, like I said, he had his own book about. It involves contracting the muscles against the maximum weight, pure contraction, not moving through a range of motion. It's a full contraction until you can no longer sustain that contraction. So, for example, this is something obviously you would need a training partner for. To do like an overhead press, you'd get the weight up as high as you could, well, without locking out, and you hold it there for, I can't remember the exact time, but basically you just do that one move, it's like one set basically. Not even one set, not only is it one set, it's one rep. Then he had something called one and done, which I don't recall how it's different. I mean, it's one very slowly performed rep. So max contraction, you get to the contracted position. This one, you do just the maximum weight you can, but just one set, one rep. And then to me, the coolest part about this thing is the workout schematic that he gives. So over the course of a year, he's like, you know, do DeLorean walk-ins for 3 months, and then max pyramid, and then this and that, and that's just awesome. And after that, he goes into learning from his studies at Nautilus, once a week training, momentary muscle failure, equipment considerations, etc. Then we go into truth about fat loss, nutrition program, and talks about the best way to eat, truth about muscle gains, protein intake, nutrition supplements, and then closes out, of course, with the next steps and the video workout assignment, which is, to me, again, a great option to have there. Although, like I said, the coolest part of this is the workout schematic. So if you want to check it out, there's a link to get it. If you buy it, I just want you to know that's an affiliate link, so I'll get a commission, but that comes at no extra cost to you. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.